Alright guys, it's time for me to bring you guys my SmackDown live review tonight. So let's get right into it. To start off the show, we kicked off the show with Shane O'Mac, Daniel Bryan, and The Miz. They were kicking off SmackDown and they were picking the superstars for the for the SmackDown Survivor Series team. So Shane O'Mac said that Miz and Daniel Bryan are going to be the co-captains of Team SmackDown Survivor Series team of SmackDown Live. So Shane O'Mac said, you know what, Miz, you and Daniel Bryan are going to be the co-captains of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series for Team SmackDown. So that's how that kicked off tonight. So Daniel Bryan and The Miz are the co-captains of Team SmackDown for Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. Alright, second match of the night. It was a tag team match, so let's talk about this tag team match. It was Big E and Kofi Kingston. It was Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. This was a very decent tag team match. I did enjoy this match. It was very entertaining, very enjoyable. I did like it. I thought these two teams put on a good match together. I think the Usos and the New Day gel very well together in and out of the ring, and I like how both teams showed mad respect for each other at the end of the match. You know, the New Day picked the New Day to be on team to be on the team of SmackDown tag teams for Survivor Series. So you have the Usos and picking the New Day to be on the team of Team SmackDown for the for the tag team side, and this was a very good tag team match between the Usos and the New Day tonight on SmackDown Live, with Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Jimmy and Jey Uso tonight on SmackDown Live. This was a very good match. I did enjoy it. Very enjoyable. Good high spots, good spots in the match as well. This match was entertaining. I did like it. And both the New Day and the Usos gel very well together in and outside of the ring. They gel very well together. And I like the camaraderie between the two teams. I think the two teams work very well together. So you had the Usos pick up the win over the New Day tonight on SmackDown Live in a very decent match tonight. And you had the Usos pick the team of the New Day to be the captains of the SmackDown Survivor Series team at Survivor Series. Now, let's talk about Rey Mysterio versus Andrade Cien Almas tonight on SmackDown Live. Whoever won this match would be another participant for the SmackDown team of the men for Survivor Series. This was a very good match between Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas tonight on SmackDown Live. This was a very good match. I did enjoy it. Very entertainable. Very fun to watch. Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas put on a good match tonight on SmackDown Live. Very fun to watch. I thought these two men worked very well together, and this was a very fun match. This was a very fun match to watch tonight between Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas tonight on SmackDown Live, and Rey Mysterio picks up the win over Andrade Cien Almas tonight of SmackDown Live. So let's talk about Becky Lynch. Let's talk about Becky Lynch's promo tonight on SmackDown Live. Yet Becky Lynch again absolutely had a fantastic promo tonight on SmackDown Live. Her promo was absolutely awesome. I enjoyed it. Becky Lynch is a great babyface. I mean, her babyface, her babyface reaction right now is at the top of her game. I mean, her babyface turn is at its highest peak right now. I mean, Becky Lynch is she is absolutely killing. Becky Lynch is absolutely killing it on SmackDown Live with her run as a with her run as a babyface. Becky Lynch is absolutely killing it. I like Becky Lynch as a babyface, absolute 100 on that. Becky Lynch as a babyface is absolutely awesome. I enjoy Becky Lynch as a babyface, and Becky Lynch's promo tonight on SmackDown Live was the best thing of the whole night. Becky Lynch's promo was the best thing tonight on SmackDown Live. So Becky Lynch cut a great promo tonight on SmackDown Live. Absolutely killed it. Becky Lynch did a great job. And then tonight we had the debut of Nikki Cross. That was awesome. I was glad to see Nikki Cross make her SmackDown Live debut tonight. That was another huge thing. That was another huge thing that happened on SmackDown Live tonight. We got the debut of Nikki Cross with Sanity. That was really awesome. So Nikki Cross did debut with Sanity tonight on SmackDown Live. I thought that was really cool. So Nikki Cross makes her SmackDown Live debut tonight with Sanity on SmackDown Live, which was very awesome, I thought. Really cool. I like Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is awesome. I think she's a cool character. I think Nikki Cross plays a great heel very well. Nikki Cross is one of my favorites in NXT. She was one of my favorites. And Nikki Cross is still one of my favorites as of today. She is still one of my favorites. So, let's talk about Nikki Cross versus Becky Lynch in a one-on-one women's match tonight on SmackDown Live. There was nothing enjoyable about this match. Becky Lynch absolutely destroyed Nikki Cross tonight, completely burying Nikki Cross in a complete burial. Nikki Cross didn't even get in no offense. Nikki Cross looked bad. And Becky Lynch just absolutely destroyed Nikki Cross tonight on SmackDown Live in a one-on-one women's match tonight on SmackDown Live. There's nothing I need to say about it. This didn't need to happen. Nikki Cross was handed her first loss, complete burial by Becky Lynch. Enough said. All right, let's talk about the final. Let's talk about the final match of the night, or let's talk about Paige introducing the Survivor Series women team for Team SmackDown. So the SmackDown Survivor Series women's team will be the team of Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, and Sonya Deville. So Paige tonight did put out the SmackDown Live Women's Survivor Series team, and it would be the team of Asuka, Carmella, Sonya Deville, and Naomi tonight. So the SmackDown Live Women's Survivor Series team will be Asuka, Carmella, Sonya Deville, and Naomi for the SmackDown Live Women's Survivor Series team. So that's the team for Team SmackDown. It will be the team of Asuka, Carmella, Sonya Deville, and Naomi for the SmackDown Live Women's Survivor Series team. So that's the team for Team SmackDown Women's Survivor Series team. So there you go. So let's talk about the final match of the night: Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. This will be the final pick in the 5 men for Team SmackDown as Survivor Series team. So this will be the final pick for Team SmackDown for the men for the Survivor Series team for Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. this was a very good match. I did enjoy it. I mean, like I said, Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy do work well in the ring together. They gel very well together. Jeff Hardy hits his usual whisper in the wind. That looked very good. I like Jeff Hardy hitting the whisper in the wind. I think that looks really good. I like that spot. But other than that, this match was okay. Samoa Joe goes for a swinging neck breaker. Jeff Hardy avoids. Jeff Hardy hits Samoa Joe with a twist of fate. Jeff Hardy goes for the swanton. Samoa Joe gets the knees up. And then Samoa Joe ends up choking out Jeff Hardy with the coquina clutch. And Samoa Joe ends up going over on Jeff Hardy by submission tonight on SmackDown Live. So the best thing about tonight was the Becky Lynch promo and the Nikki Cross debut. Those were the two best things. The Nikki Cross debut was the best thing, and the Becky Lynch promo tonight was another good thing on SmackDown Live tonight that I did like. So Nikki Cross's debut and the Becky Lynch promo are the two best things I did like tonight on SmackDown Live. Everything else I didn't really care about. The women, I already told you guys who Team SmackDown picked for the women, and I already told you Samoa Joe is going to be the final pick for the team for the men's team of SmackDown Live at Survivor Series. So at Survivor Series, it's going to be The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan, and Samoa Joe at Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. But other than that, SmackDown Live was nothing really that great. I'll give the show a 2 out of 10 for the Nikki Cross debut and for the Becky Lynch promo. I'll give those two things a 2 out of 10. Overall, I thought the show was very mediocre. This show did lack nothing of interest to me. So I'm going to give SmackDown Live a 2 out of 10. So leave it down in the comment section tonight and tell me what you guys thought about SmackDown Live tonight. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Give me you guys' rating for SmackDown Live down in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys gave SmackDown Live tonight as a rating. So I want to hear your guys' ratings for SmackDown Live tonight down in the comment section below. And if you guys like this SmackDown Live review, hit that thumbs up. And if you guys like my YouTube channel, hit that red button. I'd appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching this SmackDown Live debut. Thank you guys for watching this SmackDown Live review is what I meant to say. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm a little sick. Just avoid what I just said. But thank you guys for watching this SmackDown Live review. Thank you guys for watching this SmackDown Live review. I hope you guys liked the review. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get back to 100% for you guys because right now I'm not. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys later on, okay? You guys take care. Peace. Love you guys.